Hello, it's Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. How are you guys today? We are on the ArchieLuxury channel. I'm just sending a few invites out. I'm going to send one to the dog trainer just in case you are feeling better. He's told me he's not feeling well. I always love to talk to you. I always love to talk to you. There we go. Someone to dog trainer. Not just a dog trainer. He's the world's greatest dog trainer. We'll send one to Tusa. Let's see if we can get some Punky Brewster talk. Clive. I love Clive. I'll send one to Bear. Just why not? Just send one to Bear. Herman Ingram. Fuck that guy. Come on, Herman. Come on the show. Talk to us. Hoff on Smash. I'd love to talk to Hoff. Kessler. I'd love to talk to Kessler Vitz. Oh, Aussie Expat. Let's get him on here. Let's see if we can get anyone to jump on. Jumpy on. That's what we want. We want some jump on. Jump on. That's what we like to do, is have good punters, and we want them to jump on the stream. Bless you, Archie Gold. What's going on, Archibald? I've got the snizzles. Snizzles. That's the way it goes. Snizzles. I've got the snizzles. And snizzles. A few snizzles. Bit dusty. Just it's springtime here. And let's just have a look. I'm just making sure we've got our super chats are pegged. Yes, they're pegged. We want to get a question for the day. Is it, here we go. Is it time to stop live streaming? Is it over? Is it over, big boy? Yes. Let's see what happens with the. We'll get this thing going here. We've had some difficult days, and you can only. It can be only. We've got a super chat. Here we go. Mr. GMT's Discount Steakhouse Shop, $3. Tan super chat, $50. Will you rip a shirt singing Santa Baby? No, I don't have any shirts I want to rip up. But we do appreciate any super chats that do come in. I'm no longer earning the money of a GP anymore. I'm now unemployed. Unemployed, man. It's very tough. It is very tough. And, you know, if it continues, I'll just close up shop. That's all that will happen, because I got staff. I've got, you know, we do shows. It can be hard at times. Darth Vader says here, it's not over, but you have drastically diluted your brand. I know it will be hard on Mike and Mark, but I suggest every other day. Good point. Every other day. That's a good point. One day on, one day off. One day on, one day off. One day on, one day off. That's a point. That's not a bad. Close up shop. How will you earn a living then? I haven't quite thought of that yet, okay? Haven't quite thought of that. Um, We got another super chat. They've actually got 2 super chats. Look at this. It's coming fast. Mr. Wee and T, $3. Pump and dump, big boy. Pump and dump, big boy. Pump and dump. Pump and dump. And we've got another super chat here from Mark to Brett. $3. $3. $3, Lux. $3. And he says, been away for a while. What's your current collection? Hey, that's a very good question. What is my very good collection? It has been tough. Things have not been brilliant. They haven't been brilliant, I'm sorry, okay? We had some tough things have happened there. I sold a couple big pieces off. My world time, I sold it because I needed the money. And I'm not too proud to admit it. I needed the money, guys. I fucking needed money. What do you do when you need money? You sell things off. That's what you do. You need the money, you sell it off, man. You can't. Man cannot live on oxygen alone. You know, that's the whole thing. You've got to be realistic. I'll bring up a picture soon for you to see it. But it has been very tough. And I like to let the audience know that, hey, it can be difficult. YouTube is a difficult platform. It's not always easy. It's not always easy. It's fucked at times. It's very fucked. It's fuctus fucti from the Latin, to be completely fucked. And that is the reality that life is. What can I say? There we go. Let's have a look at this now. Here we go. Bring her up, baby. That's it, baby. That's the collection now. Whoops, how do I do that? What did I do? Bring that up on the screen. There we go. It is tough, guys. It's tough. I've had to sell some expensive pieces off. You can't just keep everything, guys. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. That's just the way it works. That's how it works sometimes. Life is difficult. It's vicious. It's nasty. It's just how it is. And what can I say? Well, there's not much you can say. It's just how it is, man. Let's have a look around the traps and see what's happening in the watch world. We'll just get these 2 super chats. We've got one here for Davey Smalls, $5. If you close up shop, Curly can't complain about you anymore on his daily 8-hour shows. Hey, boo! That could be the case. It could be time to wind her up. Could be time. Curly, shop. If you close up shop, Curly can't complain about you anymore. Wow. What can be said? We've got another super chat here from Paypig, $5. In before Goldberg talks dildos and pegging. What do you think of that? Hey? And we've got some super. We look at the poll. Is it time to stop live streaming? Is it over, big boy? Yes, yes, yes. 61%. I gotta tell you, it is always tricky dicky. It's a tricky fucker. Tricky fuckers, baby. Tricky fakers. It is tricky fuckers because what do? I've done the tubes. I've done the tubes for so long. And there's not much you can do. Not much you can do when things are so tough. Things are so vicious. It is what it is. It is what it is. And it's funny. I've tried to provide content to you guys. And it sometimes doesn't work all that well. It doesn't work all that well, does it? It doesn't work all that well. You know, what can I say? What can I say, guys? It is just this is just how the thing works. I've loved the journey, man. I have done it so long here. It's been a great journey. We've got more super chats coming in. This is amazing. We're having a revival show. Frank V says, $5. Arch, please check travel advisory before flying to Japan, big boy. They mentioned check Marcelo Bird's status before traveling. I don't know what's happened to Marcelo. He's kind of... See, I need him on my show now. When the show is flounder. It's floundering. The show is floundering. That's when I need him. When the show is floundering, that's what I need. I need him now. I need him on my show now when the show is floundering. But, you know, he's coming on. Let's get him on. Hey, how are you?
Good, good. Much better than yesterday. Let me adjust the camera because
Mommy back?
no, not maybe today. I'm not 100% sure because I think tomorrow maybe more. Maybe today evening or tomorrow in the 12. We still all boxing everywhere. I mean, I try to fix some of the bugs. It's very frustrated to do
Where's Mommy gone? Where's she gone?
Now she's in her mom home. She's actually cleaning and fixing the rooms upstairs for us to put the stuff to start doing the moving.
So when are you moving?
25. I know it's ironic. Yeah, it's ironic. It's ironic, but you watch the Japanese. You know Japan don't give a shit about about Christmas. I mean, they work in Christmas here. So unfortunately, they did the moving in Christmas. It wasn't even our choice. It was like what they decide. We said okay, because the contract of the apartment is 26. So it turned up to be like that, you know. I need to come here in the 26 in the apartment to return the keys.
So you're getting out of the apartment. How much is the apartment per month?
Used to be 2,500.
2,500. That's a lot of money.
2,500. Yeah. Not. I mean, for us it's a lot of money now, but you know, for Tokyo we were in Negro, you know, so it's not a lot of money. I mean, The size is of course ridiculous. It was like 35, 40 square meter, but uh, but this is the prices here, you know. Uh,
You're moving to the countryside, are you?
yes,
And there's no rent there; it's free.
yes, because this is Hammam home. Yes, I mean, of course, you need to pay. I guess once a year, you know, when you pay for taxes for the house, you probably know that shit. But yeah,
Internet
the internet sucks. I mean, mommy also fixing the internet as well. I think the internet is going to be good. I think already maybe 25 for January something. Yeah, we changing the
Let me
internet.
catch up. Mike, the punching bag, $3. Would you tape Ream the Dream? Would you tap Ream the Dream? Would you tap Ream the Dream?
I don't get
I'm not sure
it.
what he means. I'm not sure what you mean. We got Crown Gold, $5. What's the deal with you and Nico from Pride Opinion? Why is his logo on the footer of your screen? We got no problems. It's just okay, we'll use another one. Here we go. I got a few of these oops. They're
Right.
just background things. That's all they are. It's just background. Nico's okay. I haven't got any problems with anybody. Just trying to make it. Just trying to survive. And we've got Frank V, $5. Are your birds okay, Bird Brain? I'm in Japan. I'm planning on going for a jog. Are your birds okay? How many birds have you got, Marcelo?
No, the bird is fine. The bird is okay. Uh, Actually, yesterday, when Lux asked you about some pet, I actually wrote in the chat, fish could be good, but not goldfish, because goldfish, they are nasty. You need to change the water a lot. They poo a lot. And another suggestion was ants. You know, you have like this aquarium with ants. You can see them walking around, feeding the queen. It's also nice. This is the cleanest pet I found.
I think your batteries might be low. Are your batteries low on your iPod, on your pods there?
Fun. Maybe, you know what? I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe they are. But anyway, I can do this
So
for about 20 minutes.
Marcelo, what are you going to do with your life then? You're moving to mum's house. Is her father alive or just her mum?
Just her mom. Her father passed away in 2016, I think.
Oh. And okay, so you're moving there. How far from Tokyo is that?
Last time I did about an hour and a half, depends on the train, but you can do it about an hour plus, an hour and a half, something like that.
Okay, and how big is the house? Is it a big house, small house?
I think it's big. It's like two. I'm going to call it upstairs 2 rooms and a half, because the reason I call it the half, they have like a room for a closet, for a big closet, so that but they have that too. Also a washroom upstairs, and downstairs there is the 3 rooms.
Are you happy to have been not doing the restaurant anymore? Are you happy to be out of that?
Well, this is a debating question. That a part of me say yes, and a part of me say no. The part that say yes is that I feel free, that I can go travel and not be streamed in the shop, and because the shop you could, you know, you couldn't really take vacations. You needed to be there all the time. And the part that say no is I miss the people that used to come. A lot of the people, customers, I grow with them. You know, I mean, when one of the customers came with his daughter that was 2 years old, Last time when he came with the same daughter, she was already 17. So,
Wow. Tell me this, Marcelo.
uh,
How have you visited the new people who took over the new restaurant? Have you gone there yourself?
no, I didn't.
Why not?
I I don't even know how. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to see. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not. I know who took over because I passed them through what I have. Like your guys have this, the dishwasher. You guys can use this and that. But since they open, I no. I mean, not to feel sad or not to feel upset. It's just you know what? Maybe a better way to describe this, Archie. Maybe you have better experience with it. Let's say you dated a girl, right? And
Yeah.
and you broke out with her. You just stop. It can happen that you suddenly erase everything. You don't want to see her no more. You erase all her phone numbers. She just suddenly she never was. That's what basically I did. I just erase it.
Sure.
But I am curious. I probably, you know what? Better to say this. I don't want to go there alone. I want to go with somebody. So if there
Why?
is a
What type
friend,
of restaurant have they turned it into? What are they selling now? What food are they selling?
um, food I have no idea. I just going to say French restaurant. And the reason I say food I have no idea because French is a big variety of food. I don't know what kind of French food they're actually selling.
So
You
so
know?
they are Japanese or they are foreigners who took over?
Japanese. They're Japanese. They're
How old are
Japanese. Uh, Younger than me. Yeah, younger than us, actually. I mean, older than 30s, but younger than us.
So tell me
You know,
this.
remind, yeah.
You where else would you go? What is your home country? Is it Canada, America, or Israel? What is your home country now?
My home country would be Israel, actually.
Would you ever go back there to live, or it's too expensive?
It is expensive. It is expensive. Uh, but in Israel, I have friends. I miss Israel. I planning to go, of course, next year. Also, I'm going to say hello to this for you also. I'm going to definitely meet him. Um, yeah, Israel is very close to my heart. I mean, it's the place that I was in the kibbutz. It's the place that I had friends, very good friends. I learned tennis. A lot of good things in Israel. Stranger people that helped me in my life, completely strangers that helped me. You know what? Let me tell you. Let me tell you something about how bad my side of my father is. I mean, after my parents got divorced, first of all, I didn't see my father until I was 13 years old. I went to Canada because my mom didn't have money to since staying in Israel, and she said that this is the time for me to meet my father. When I met him, um, I was already considered a stranger. Um, my father is Canadian. All my uncles and aunts are Canadian. My grandpa, my grandmother. I mean, all the assemblies. We're talking about a fucking uh, a huge Canadian family. Ouch, a huge Canadian family. In theory, if you think about it, it isn't so much an issue to make your papers, right? I mean, come on, you have brothers are Canadians. Everybody, come on,
Yes.
it's only a matter of points.
Would
Nobody
you
was
go to
willing to
Canada? Would
support.
you live in Canada? Would you live in Canada?
Well, no, because I would be there illegal. Nobody of the family was willing to sign. Nobody of the family was willing to support. You know,
Even your
it just
dad?
has, even my father, yes.
Fuck!
Yes. 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 That's why I have a very uh, hate towards my father. Yes. Yes.
I see.
And that's why when when I opened the restaurant, basically with money that I collected in Japan doing catering, and also money that my mom did help also, I went to Miami when he was there to show off that I am successful and I made it, even so that you are a piece of shit. You know, I needed to, it's like all of you guys are pieces of shit, basically, because it's all the family, right? So I needed
We've
to
got
have that
Herman joining
show
us.
up.
Hey, Herman, how are
Okay.
you?
Hey, Archie, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening with you, Herman? Tell us what's new. Any watches for Christmas?
A couple of Casios, that's about it.
Do you miss your Chopard you sold?
No,
Not at all.
not at all.
Okay. You wanted to get a Rolex at one stage, Herman.
Well, they're impossible to get unless you're
David
Marcelo.
SW, David SW, David SW. Don't bring in Krispy Kremes or chocolates. Go to David SW. That's what I said.
Yeah, how did Marcelo get his Le Mans? How did he get that?
Mummy's mummy's a super billionaire, okay?
No, nothing.
She's with the
What?
Yamaguchi Gumi, I think. I think her father is the boss of the Yamaguchi Gumi or something like that.
No, I mean, it was different times also. And if you if you have a restaurant for 15 years and you show up in a good way, it works. You know.
Ah, bullshit!
Herman, what do you
They're
think the thing
impossible
is?
to
Tell
get
me this, Herman.
unless your wife is
Herman.
part of the yakuza.
Herman, I
Yeah,
want to
Or
ask
you
you something, Herman. What's happened? Why do you think there's so much less demand, interest in watches now than before?
less disposable income.
yeah, no income.
Yeah,
Like you would never buy another Chopard, would you, Herman?
no, I wouldn't.
Do you regret selling that?
No, I don't. No.
Because prices have gone even worse than what you sold it.
Yeah, yeah. I did a good thing.
I don't know
How
about your part,
how is
but
your life going? Does the Archie Luxury live stream help your life, Herman?
No, it doesn't.
You tune in every day, but
For a few minutes every day, yeah, I do. Just to see what's going on.
how's your lovely wife? We've all got Japanese wives here.
Yes, that's an interesting coincidence, isn't it?
How is she going?
She's going okay. She's a little bit sick at the moment, but she's doing all
Oh,
right.
what's wrong?
I don't know. She has a cold, I think.
she's going to be okay. Is that much cold now in the state?
What did you say, Marcelo? I couldn't hear you.
Is that much cold now in the state?
It is.
The
It's
winter
snowing.
is
Yeah,
oh.
it's not as cold as Tokyo. Where are you going, Marcelo? Where are you walking to?
I am actually going to the tennis, so I'm just going to say goodbye to you and Archie in maybe like 10 minutes or something. But yeah.
What neighborhood are you in right now?
I am in Hibiya Park.
Hibiya. Okay, so you're
Yeah,
close to the Peninsula Hotel.
yeah, and also close to the Emperor House.
Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, right. The
Yeah.
Imperial Palace. That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, I mean the real estate of the emperor is like
Hell, Herman,
incredible.
I don't know how long you stayed there, but I can't afford that.
Who?
You.
Me? Yeah, I stayed at the Palace Hotel. I stayed at the Conrad Hotel, Meguro Gajoin Hotel.
This is close to my house. That's what graduate.
Is that close to your
It's,
house? Really? Okay, cool.
yeah, it's like 5 minutes walk.
Yeah. Okay, it's a nice neighborhood. I
Yeah, I
stayed at
mean,
the.
but that hotel, fuck me, that hotel is like a palace.
Yeah, it's nice, but we were disappointed in the room. The room was kind of depressing, actually.
Really, they actually do the weddings. I mean, expensive Japanese weddings are made there. I mean, all the weddings they do in there.
Yeah, I mean
You know?
the lobby is tremendous. You know, it's
Yes,
beautiful.
yes.
Yeah. Well,
Herman,
Yeah,
yeah, Archie,
what do you
yeah.
think? You're quite a positive guy, Herman. I love your positivity. What do you think the watch market's going to do next year, Herman?
I think it's going to tank. I think it's going to be even worse than this year.
Herman, Archie, love you guys. Sorry, I'm going
See
to
you
leave you guys,
later.
but
All right,
Thanks for coming
see you
on,
shalom,
later.
Marcelo. I appreciate
shalom.
it.
Rabbi
I was
Kahana was right.
floundering.
What?
Archie, thank you for accepting me back. You know, I always love you, but thank you, bro.
Hey, thank you, man. That
All right.
means a lot to me, man. Love you too, man. You
Thank you.
hang in there. Hang
See you
in
later,
there, man.
Marcelo.
Okay,
Have fun with the tennis.
Yeah, have fun,
I am
Marcelo.
already here.
Marcelo, be
Okay.
happy, man. Be happy. Be nice to mommy, okay?
Of course, of course. Thank
Now,
you,
I tell you,
thank you.
Marcelo, me and you are not so dissimilar. My business is collapsing. I tell you the truth, okay, Marcelo? I tell you the truth. My business, I'm 53, right? You're a little bit older than me, and my business is garbage. And I can't get a job back in IT because I'm too old. And I worked for myself for 11 years. I'm like you know, I cannot work. You know what I mean? I really
Yeah,
am
I know, I know.
unemployable. And the scary thing is that YouTube is garbage. It's just terrible. But you know, don't worry. You know, always hold your head up high. Things will get better. Remember that. That's what I keep saying to myself because it is fucking terrible. And
I know.
Australia, Canada, even if you went to Canada, it is so expensive to rent a house or apartment there. It is so ridiculous, you know? So
Yeah, I
please
mean,
hold your head up
nowadays
high and just be happy. Stay with mummy there. Don't piss her
I'm
off too
going
much,
to.
you know.
Yeah, I know, I know.
You
Thank
know.
you. I talk to you later, Arch. See you guys.
See you later,
Thanks.
man. Take
See you
it
later.
easy.
Bye.
Yeah, it's very sad there. I think Marcelo has he's sort of lost between I'm very similar to him in the sense that I'm actually quite lost myself. My YouTube business is dying. It's dying. And I don't know what to do with myself, Herman. What would you do if you were me? And let's face it, Herman, you got a Japanese wife.
Yes.
They ain't the most fucking supportive, are they?
No, I suppose not. I mean, yeah. Marcelo's doing okay, man. He's walking around in Hibiya. I mean, that's a nice place.
No, but he's moving. You don't understand. He's moving out of his apartment and he's moving into his mother-in-law's house. That can't be fucking good, Herman. Okay.
Well, they're probably going to take it over when she dies, you know. And who
Yeah,
knows
but
where it is? It might be worth a lot of bucks, you know.
look, I think he's kind of look, business is very tough. Any type of restaurant, fuck, that is a fast way to lose a lot of money fast. You know, restaurants are very tough business.
It's very tough. Yes, very tough.
It's almost like being a concert pianist, you know. That's see, the thing is, I was friends, you know, with Greg, you know, my friend the piano
Yes, I
player.
remember Greg Kinda. Yes.
He was a very good musician, but it's so hard to make any decent money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, only teaching. That's
I
the only
mean,
way.
yeah, it's kind of it's very tough. You know what I mean, Herman?
Yes, it's tough. When are you going to Tokyo?
Me,
Yeah,
I'm not going into Tokyo.
why not?
I might go next year. Actually, the wife wants to go, so I thought, I might go. That's in November next year. So it's a lot. That's 12 months away.
You're gonna go to Tokyo?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay, good. That's good. You need to see what a real city looks like. Forget about Hanoi and Bangkok and these places. You got
Actually,
to
I'll
see.
tell you the truth. Can I share something honest with you, Herman?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to say this, but I'm going to tell you. I went to Bangkok for 2 weeks. I fucking hated it.
Yep.
Okay. The first week I was in a hotel. The hotels cost about the same. Okay. But the first week I was right next to Terminal 21. It was literally which is a main shopping mall and food court. It was just a concrete jungle, dirty, polluted city. You know what I mean? There was nothing I really enjoyed there.
Yep.
And then, so that was the first week I stayed there. Then the second week I moved into this I've actually put the videos up on the ArchieLuxury. You can see a room review for both of them. It was much better. It had a roof. It had a coffee shop in the bottom. The other place was just a concrete. It had nothing. It had a coffee shop. It had a rooftop garden and a swimming pool. It had a restaurant there. It was actually quite nice. I really did enjoy it. But it was also very low. It can be very, very. I think Bangkok. It's a hot city. It's hot. It's always hot. I'm kind of sick of it, Herman. I honestly didn't have a great time.
I don't blame you. I have no interest in going there. I do like Fiji. I like Fiji though. I've been there like 5 times. I love that place. That's a beautiful place, Fiji. I don't know why you don't go there. It's only like
I think
4 or
Fiji.
5 hours, right?
It's still expensive. It's very expensive, Fiji.
Well, it depends. You can go to
You can get a
there.
package. You gotta get a package. A package deal.
Yeah. No, man, I love Fiji. I love that
Fiji's
place.
lovely. Japanese love Hawaii. You know that they love Hawaii. Do you go to Hawaii?
No, never. I've never been there. No.
The good thing is that when business is down and things, the Japanese wife is not really that supportive. I can imagine. That's why I feel a bit. I feel a bit for HR. So I feel a bit for Marcelo. And let's have a. We've got HR joining us. Hey.
Oh no.
Hi, Paul. Hey, Herman. I was just picking up on what you were saying earlier about Fiji. Do you fuck any Fiji bitches out there?
Fiji bitches.
Yeah.
No, the women there are really ugly, but
Okay,
where did he go?
That's just not nice. Look, he's just a cunt.
Yeah,
HR is just a guy who you get him on and you think, what a fucking asshole.
Yeah, he's a douchebag.
I mean, I really, there's some people I really like talking to. Like Goldberg is very upbeat. He's fun. Clive is even bearable. Mike the Snake is great. I love Mike the Snake. But HR, why does he need to put other people down to build himself up? That's the interesting thing with him,
Yeah, low self-esteem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't himself, so he feels the need to talk crap on other people.
Would you ever go and live in Japan? Like your wife is Japanese, you could technically do that.
I might, but making a living there is very hard. I'd have to be financially independent. You know, I mean, visiting Japan is one thing, but living there is quite another.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're lucky. Your wife's not from Tokyo. People from Tokyo are very spoiled. They compare the rest of the world to Tokyo, and if the rest of the world isn't on the level of Tokyo, they shit all over it.
I'm
Oh, that's how my wife tends to be. Oh, this place is so dirty. It's so dirty. Tokyo is clean. Tokyo has conveni everywhere. Tokyo is safe. Tokyo this. Tokyo that. Hey, vey.
yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's
Your wife's from
it's
like Hiroshima, right? Something like that. Somewhere near Hiroshima.
Yokohama.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. I've been to
And
Yokohama. Yokohama, you're so close to Tokyo. I can't believe you haven't visited.
no, I've
It's
been to
only like
Tokyo. I've
okay.
been to I went there last year. I went there in November. Actually, this time last year, I think I was there.
You didn't make any videos.
I made a few.
The punters want to see Archie in Tokyo.
Oh, we got Mike the Snake joining us. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Hi, Arch. I'm doing fine.
Actually, I came back. Actually, sorry, apologies. I went on the 19th of November, and I came back on the 5th.
You went
Yeah.
to Yokohama.
No, went to Tokyo. We had some great. That was a good trip, actually. I love that.
Yeah, it's the greatest city in the world.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It can be good. How are you, Mike? What's going on with you?
Not too much, Arch. Just you know, life as it's happening right now. Taking care of my mom. Um, and you know, when I hear you talk, uh, Arch, you you got a gig. I mean, it's not rocking the world like it was, but it's only a couple hours a day, and it's bringing in something. And I saw some elsewhere, and a kind of a platform that seemed to work, which was like use your time slot, let some other people run their show during your time slot. So you maybe do every other day and let somebody else do a show on the off days. But then your time slot's still locked in, and I think that's kind of important because otherwise somebody's going to slip in. And I don't know, Arch. I mean, I agree with you when you talk about yourself and you say you're about as employable as I am for a regular type job. So either work for yourself or take unemployment, or I don't know. I don't have the answers, but I'll hang out with you and help support you with whatever decision you make. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, I mean, I, I is if you had somebody else running, you should run, every other day and had somebody running a show on the off days. Um, you're still bringing money in, without even having to lift a finger, you know, and you've already got the platform. Plus, you are the pontiff. I mean, even doing 2A, you got super chats flying in faster than anybody else's channel. Okay.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I mean, you still have a lot of people that support you and really want to see you. Um, you know, I don't know. It's kind of hard for anybody to expect to see. They want the old Archie back, right? Because hey, time happens, right? And people evolve and shit happens. And so, but I mean, it's definitely an entertainment show, right? So, um, the punters want to be entertained. Um, and these days, unfortunately, the trend seems to be going red meat, which I don't like because it's, I think, we can all have a really great time without like fucking tearing somebody down or fucking ripping them up or fucking ruining them, or fucking with them or trolling them, hard.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, I, I I think it can all happen without that kind of shit going on, you know. Whereas some other people think otherwise, they think it's like fucking all or nothing, and they don't give a shit because everything's already been taken away from them. So who cares, right? Like
Yeah,
that's
I must admit, I hate the red meat, Mike. That's just fucking. I don't like it because the consequences are that it can be very
yeah,
harmful. You know.
exactly. And I, call me soft and fluffy or whatever, but I prefer that over red meat. I'm sorry. I'd rather talk about watches and cars, and
What watch are
or
you getting for
anything.
Christmas, Mikey? Tell me.
Uh, I'm 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 gonna get family members presents. I'm not gonna really get myself something, but uh, yeah. I mean, there's one new Seiko that I was looking at in the 5-600 range that I was considering. It's a recent release, I believe. Um, I got to check it out. I want to do some more research on the movement and stuff about, but that's the only watch that I'm thinking about for myself personally. Otherwise, I'd be looking at getting a Monaco, something race car related, maybe another Speedy, um, maybe another pellet. I have to. I sold my collection off, but at that time I bought the watches I wanted, right? And so even though I sold it off to get my Porsche, like my watch collection still starts out with the same watches.
We got a
So
super chat here for Mikey Van Lux, $2.80. When was the last time you visited Paul Coda, Mike? I don't
uh,
think you have. You stay
never
away.
have,
It's
never have,
never
and
have, never will. See you
oh,
later.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
let the door hit your ass on the way out. Pay Pig 85 $2. Life advice from Mike the Snake. You know it's
yeah.
over.
I know
Herman, how
what
about
was
you?
gonna be coming.
Me? Who, me?
You got a fully paid off home in in California, don't you, Herman?
Yeah. Yep.
Right on.
Well, you're okay then, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not as well off as Mike. I mean, Mike owns a winery, for crying out loud.
No, I don't. My God, I don't know anything.
Well, no, your
Um,
family. I mean, your family. Your family.
and my family doesn't own a winery. No,
Yeah,
Oh.
no.
I think it's best if we just don't talk about people's family because it gets red meat gets nasty and I
But
don't like that.
you
Why
asked
do
me
they
about my
want?
wife. You asked me about my wife. So that's my family.
Yeah, but I didn't get too personal.
Oh.
Yeah, and just to clarify, no, my family doesn't own a winery. So just
Okay.
to confirm that, and
Yeah.
and we're somehow somewhere people have gotten the idea that my family is super duper well off or something like that, and that's also definitely not the case. Um, so yeah, we're fucking hanging on by the hair of our chinny chin chin, just like the rest of everybody else. Um, and that's the truth. So um, those things that people are accusing me of or think about me are just plain wrong. I just I say that's not true enough times, and it just goes over everybody's head the way most pertinent information goes right over my head.
Yeah, I think they're confused because, well, yeah, they're confused. They see a guy who doesn't appear to work, and he buys expensive cars and things like that.
Well,
You know,
you know what? I started out with not really expensive cars. I had my BMW, which I financed most of, and was making monthly payments on. Who doesn't have a car payment, right? Um, and
Car
then
payments can be killers. You know that?
Sure. Well, I sold that, and then I sold my watch collection off and everything, and I got the expensive car. But then I translated that back. I sold it, right, and then I got my little yellow car, which was like much less, right? And then I replaced my one Submariner 41, and so there's, you know, I didn't turn around and uh, you know instantly translate that money back into the same stuff, So, um, but it might appear that like I'm living this big, huge, large life. But no, man. I mean, it took me 6, 7 years to build up that watch collection, and then I got free. I got excited about the car, bought it, realized I was in over my head, made a mistake, um, sold it, got a different car, and I'm really happy with it. And hopefully, going to be able to share some on track stuff that most people don't get to see, at least from somebody they know, you know, when I get my camera thing figured out. And then I like to come on and support Archie and see my friends and the people that I know and even the stupid ass trolls. I miss them too. Um, so, Archie's is like, it's like that fucking bar, Cheers. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Everybody
Yes.
knows your name, and you're happy
That's
to see
exactly it. That's
everybody whenever
exactly. Except
sometimes
we
you
have
want to go where everybody knows your
yeah.
name. Bow, 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 and they're always glad you came. Bow, bow. You want to be where you can see the world is all the same. People are good, everybody knows your name. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
cheers.
we got a super chat. Van Lux $2.80. Call Bear live. Let's try to get him back, Arch. Look, I actually sent Bear an invite to come on. I've actually had a discussion with Bear, and he doesn't want to come back. He doesn't want to come back. I've
Why not?
tried. He just said he just doesn't like the red meat. He doesn't like it. He didn't like it. He wants to just stay out of the scene. So I really, he's asked me just to respect his privacy. So that's just how it is, That's just how it is, I'm afraid. It is what it is.
Yep.
Were you an Ozzy Osbourne fan? No, you weren't, Herman, were you? I don't even need to ask that. Of course you weren't.
No, it's okay. No, I kind of like Black Sabbath.
Yeah. I've never really been into that style of music, I must say.
Mm.
What style of music? What style of music do you like?
Oh, I love classical music. I listen to ABC Classic FM.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I
good.
like.
I
What
grew
I
up
like
on.
best.
I came in late on the early rock and roll stages, so I came in the Led Zeppelin, Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath, era, Van Halen, um, and oh man, there was a lot of bands, because like uh, you know, there was just there was what did they call it? Like new music. Oh shit, I can't think of the word that they used for it.
Contemporary.
Well, it wasn't contemporary. It was just like shit. I mean, there was the grunge thing that I got heavily influenced by, and then there was you know, and so a lot of the grunge songs rolled over into that category that I can't think of right now. I'm just brain farting.
When are you gonna start listening to some Beethoven and some Bach?
I've listened to both. Um, just if given a
Rinsky
choice,
Korsakov. That's who I like. Rinsky Korsakov.
Okay.
until I've just listened to enough of. Yeah, I mean, I listen to all types of music, but you know, actually spending time, you know, specifically listening to music, I'll listen to my favorite bands, you know, not classical.
Why is that? You don't like it? Not enough attention span?
No, it's definitely not the attention span because that's actually what the reason I like the music I do. It's because it's really super complex.
You like Nirvana is complex, but J.S. Bach is not.
No, but the other bands that I'm actually really into, I mean, grunge is fun and easy to listen to and gets you excited, but the bands I'm really into are more cerebral, like King Crimson or Yes or Genesis or Rush, Pink Floyd, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, you know, like people that went a little more deep, you know, Talking Heads, you know, fucking bands where the
Right.
people were still thinking, you
Uh-huh.
know,
So,
that
what do
actually,
you have? What do you have against Beethoven?
I have nothing against him. Oh, Jesus, why would I have anything against Beethoven, man?
He's not cerebral enough.
No, it's just not what I prefer.
I don't think you've listened to enough of it, honestly.
Oh, I probably haven't. But at the same time, you know, I could say the same to you about 20 different rock and roll bands.
Like name one. Pink Floyd. I know every single song of theirs. I can sing them all to you. Name a Pink Floyd song. I'll sing it to you.
Yeah, I can almost do the same.
Another brick in the
There's a
wall.
few.
Okay, all right. Sing Us and Them for us, Mike. Sing it.
No, I
Got
don't even.
Well,
Bateman joining us. Hey,
you just said you could sing any song by Pink
Oh,
No,
Floyd.
I did not.
Yeah, you did. You just said that. I
No,
could do the
I
same.
did
You said. You
not.
said
I
you could
said
do the same.
I
oh,
said I
I
could
love
not
Dire
do the
Straits
same.
and drifting, Chingo. What's going on, fellas?
Shit, fuck you guys.
how are you, Bateman?
Hey, Bateman.
What's up, Mike? Who have we got here? Herman, Archie. Good to see you, fellas.
Hey,
Herman's
great
just
to see
fucking
you guys.
chewing
What's
on me.
going on in the dungeon? When are you running the next show?
I don't know, man. I got a bit of a man flu. Got a bit of a man
that's
flu.
so
I'll be
good,
honest with
man.
you. Yeah. Probably gonna sell the Jazz, sell the fucking Explorer. Just get out of the shit, you know.
What are you going to do then?
Oh, get a new car. Get a new car. Get a small watch. You know, get a small watch. Maybe a Speedy or a Breitling Super Ocean.
Yes.
I don't know.
There you go.
So what are we doing?
We
What's
don't
going on
need
here?
no education. We don't
We
need
don't
no
need no
thought
Pantera.
control.
Pantera. Oh.
Man,
No,
that's
no,
just never getting
no
old,
dark
is it? Archie?
sarcasm in the classroom. Sorry, Mike. I apologize.
What's going on? What's this chat doing? Here we go. Get a Seiko and a Kia. A
So
Kia. What do you think
far,
about Kia, Archie?
Not much more. You can get Japanese.
Yeah, what I was looking at getting my brother's E36. Do you think that's a shitter? It's a shit box.
Too old. It's too old. It's not going to
Too
be.
It's a
Yeah,
nice car. Come on.
it is nice, but never buy a car from family.
Well, okay. What about E30? E30.
They're far too old.
Oh, but it's about the aesthetic, you know. It's about the
They
era.
are a weekend car, not a car you have to rely on.
Daily. Okay. Okay.
I'd keep the Jazz. Personally, keep the Jazz. What do you want to do? Could you find? Can I ask you something? In New Zealand, could you find somewhere cheap to buy a little house or something?
Yeah, you could maybe off rule or something. I'm just getting sick of the Jazz, man. I've just had to fork out fucking $800 for ceramic brakes and a bit of a repair. It's
Yeah,
fucking,
but
it's
that's
giving
okay.
me
But now
shit.
the brakes are done. Brakes happen to all cars. That you're not.
Yeah,
A,
I know.
believe you me, a BMW brakes. Let me tell you. If you think Jazz ones are expensive,
Yeah.
Newer BMWs hurt extra bad because most cars you can replace the pads and have the rotors turned and have it all back together, but BMW designs the rotors to wear as fast as the pads do. So by the time your pads say I need to be replaced, your rotors are also worn down to I need to be replaced. And so you have to replace the whole fucking setup, not just a fucking brake job. It's like
Yeah, well, I mean, they told me, you know, you gotta replace the brakes. They gotta like machine they gotta machine something down. I don't know. I'm not a fucking mechanic, all right? But,
turn the
yeah.
rotor down. Well, they might be cutting your brake, turning the rotor down.
if it was only 800, it's probably just pads and some machining. That's okay.
Yes, a bit of
Seriously,
labor.
could you? What is the cheapest you could buy a little apartment in New Zealand?
I don't know. I think maybe you're looking 350, 400 around there in New Zealand.
Fuck. What about 100? You can't get anything for 100?
Oh, maybe it'll be fucking shitter though. Or you could buy one of those buy to move places.
Yeah, but you don't own them. You just rent the land, don't you?
Yeah.
Who owns the land in New Zealand?
No,
Individuals can.
It's individuals, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Tell me this: how is everything going? Besides that, are you okay?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I've got Forbin saying I could try a caravan maybe. Yeah, I could be the new punk elf. Jesus. Any caravan enthusiasts?
Caravan enthusiast, yeah. We got another super chat here. Black Cat 9972 bucks. Winsky Korsakos Symphony number 2. Anatar. Good stuff. You betcha. That is amazing. That is one of the greatest. Chief Tit 8 bucks. Dvorak's Slavonic Dances is my favorite classical piece. What's everyone else's?
Dvorak. Yeah. For me, it's Beethoven. Late piano sonatas are the apex of the human mind.
I love some Eric Satie. Eric Satie.
Any
Yeah, he's
Porcupine
quirky.
Tree fans? Porcupine Tree?
No.
That's a different style of music.
Oh, yeah. True that.
Any
Wasn't
Gigi
gonna go
Gigi Allen fans here? Gigi Allen?
Oh, Jesus. G.G. Ellen, yeah. He's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he was something else. He really he wasn't a phony, that's for sure.
He would fight the crowd. He would fucking throw shit at people. He was crazy.
Oh, he rubbed shit all over himself. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Took a shit on the stage and rubbed it all over his body, and then moshed with the people in the audience. Yeah.
JD knows. JD fucking knows. Marcus Mandel knows. I got MT85 taking the piss out of me. Fuck you, MT85. Oh shit.
But I'm
Australian.
glad there's some cultured people in the audience who've heard of Dvorak and Rimsky-Korsakov. That that makes me feel good.
And we just casually threw G.G. Allen in there.
I know, that's where I was kind of getting a little thrown off. Although I'm not cultured enough to recognize those names. Sorry, man. I'm just.
Well, Mike, you need to
I'm
after this
sure.
after
I'm
after this
sure that I would
broadcast after
like
this
it.
after this broadcast, you need to listen to the New World Symphony.
Sure. Like if I
It's
if I
it's
get a chance to listen to it, I'm
no,
sure that I'll probably, if it's good, I will
it,
like it because
it's
I do like classical. It's not like I don't like it. I'm just not
it's
exposed to any of it. So.
it's like heavy metal basically. It's pop. It's pop classical music.
Oh sure, yeah. You gotta
Accessible.
explain to me what fucking classical music is, man. Dude, I get it.
Well, I don't like the word classical music because it's an erotic great music, frankly.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, um, you know, perspective is different from different people, and great
Well, yeah.
can be
So
it become great can come in many forms because there's great classical music and then there's great rock and roll music. So,
well, yeah. I mean, there's great cathedrals in Europe, and there are great dung huts somewhere
yeah,
else. It's just a
yeah,
matter of opinion. Some people would say that
exactly.
yeah, some people might say that said cathedral is great architecture, and another person might say a dung hut in some other
Absolutely,
place
man.
is great architecture too. And it's just a matter of opinion, and all
Yeah.
opinions are equal.
Honestly, like my opinion is topic to talk about. Honestly,
Why? Why?
because I don't really like
Because you
talking
don't like
music
it.
with you
I
because
don't
you
like it
come
when you
off.
talk about cars, but I don't complain.
Well, I can
I just
show
It's
let
a
you go
luxury
on and
channel.
on and on and on and on and on about brakes and transmissions and stuff like that.
Oh, gee, well, they're just their car parts. I mean,
The part of cars, exactly.
Mike, sometimes you
Tell him,
just
Mike.
drone on too much.
yeah, I'm guilty of that. So fucking hate me, man. Throw all your hate
And
my way.
you well, you don't like it when other people have their own topics that they want to talk about. It's always got to be your topic.
Oh no, not at all. It doesn't.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so.
I
I
think
mean,
Mike can read the room.
if
Yeah,
it's
man.
not a topic I'm interested in, I'll just duck out or shut up or fucking walk away. Like
Or you might say that let's stop talking about it.
yeah, you could say that too.
Yeah. Okay, we'll stop talking about cathedrals and dung huts. I'm done talking about that.
Sure.
Let's talk about brakes on the BMW. So what kind of brake pads are the best for a BMW? What brand brake pads do you recommend?
Uh, I
Akebono?
I think you're probably better, more experienced and better able
No,
to
I don't know
answer
shit
that.
about cars. That's your forte.
I
I'm
have
the
no
music
idea
guy.
for
I'm the
BMW.
music guy. But you'll tell me that my opinion about music is no better than yours. But I will concede that you know a hell of a lot more about cars than I do. That's the difference between you and me.
I wasn't really talking about your opinion on anything.
Uh-huh.
You
Okay.
know, anything about who you were because of what or who you liked musically. So
All right. Fine.
you're the one that kind of went there, and I didn't say anything about it. So
Yeah.
um,
Okay. All right. All right, Mike.
Can we get a
It's fine.
kumbaya going? We would have a kumbaya. Come on, guys. Come on.
well, I'm not going to spend that much more time just fucking going back and forth with this guy. So
Yes.
we got to figure something else out, or I'm jumping because
Transmissions. Let's talk about transmissions, Mike. Transmissions.
yeah,
Tell us about transmissions.
um, I can show you how to. I can transmission things over to. I gotta go do something. I'll be back. So
Oh,
transmission. Just stay, Mike.
come on, Mike. I'm just kidding. I'll jump off. You can stay.
Oh, he's actually just dipped. Mike. Mike.
Mike, he's okay.
He's gone. He's muted. That's all right. That's all right.
It's okay. Look, Mike is a great guy. I love him on the show, you know?
Yes, we love the Mike. So what's new, Archie? We selling anything? We buying anything?
No, at the moment, just holding steady, holding steady,
Holding steady.
holding
Okay.
steady. And that's kind of the best way to go at the moment. Just hold steady. Getting ready for Christmas. Christmas is nearly. Can you believe it? Aussie Expat joins the show. Hello,
shit.
Aussie Expat.
G'day, g'day.
How
Hey,
are you
can
going,
we?
Aussie?
Don't make me defend Mike, but you know, when it comes to music, that's art. Do you agree that music is art,
Sure.
Norman? Right, it's art.
It's
But
entirely
a brake
subjective.
pad,
Yeah.
a brake pad and a transmission, that's engineering. That's technical stuff, right? When it comes to art, the statement of one opinion is no better than the other is very close to true. So if you devoted your life to that, fair enough. You probably gain far more enjoyment out of it. But it's not really for anyone to tell anyone else what art they should appreciate more, you know? But if someone's got some shitty brake pads, they're shitty brake pads. is that fair enough?
That's exactly
Yes.
it.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
I need some advice, Archie.
Yes, sir.
So I sold a Seiko to someone, right?
Yes.
And he's claimed to me, he's told me, look, it's not working. I want a full fucking refund on the thing. I don't know what to do, man. So like he's emailed me, right? And he's shown me like an actual video, and it's arrived to him. It's the fucking thing is broken. I don't know what the fuck to do. Yeah.
How much did you sell it for?
1,500 New Zealand. Not a lot of money, but I mean, for
That's
a
a lot of
Seiko,
money.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
That's a lot of
Can you
money.
get an independent to get it fixed?
That's what I'm trying to say, but I mean, he's saying, oh, you know, I've just been so fucking distraught from this shit. I'd rather just get the thing out of here. And so I'm kind of more inclined to just tell him to get fucked. I mean, look, man, I'll help you foot the bill for repairs, but I'm not taking it back. I mean, come on.
What do you think happened?
Must have been rough during the postage, you know. They must have knocked it or something. Because he's actually showed me a video, and he is right. It's not working, right? So the watch will sit flat, and it won't tick or anything. But if you tilt it on his side, it'll start working. So I don't know if like a jewel or something has gotten knocked out of it or something, and it just needs to go into a shop for a repair or what.
So it's not cosmetically broken.
No, it's everything on the outside is completely fine. Ooh, Rich Mitch. Serves him right for buying a shit watch, to be fair. Ooh, Jesus.
So you sold a watch to somebody and it's
It's arrived broken.
stopped working, right? What was it? A Seiko?
Yeah, it was a Seiko. It must have arrived. It must have gotten knocked during shipping or something. Those fucking
I
useless
just,
cunts.
I bought a Samurai a while back, and I liked it enough, but then it just it like took a fucking total turn timing wise, and I was going to throw it away, and somebody reminded me that for I think it was about $29 I could get the entire movement from like Amazon, and I could have my jeweler install it for probably $40, you know. And so I'm not smashing my Samurai. I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to put a new movement in it.
The thing is, I mean, this is a Prospex model, and the movements in these are a bit more. They're a bit more high end to my knowledge, so I don't know what the fuck to do there.
Well, I mean, Prospex.
All I've done so far is I've told him, look, man, I'm not taking it back, right? But what I will do is I'll help you foot the bill for repairs, because like, and maybe we could make like a damage claim with the courier. I don't know, because I mean, when I shipped it, I made sure to completely like bubble wrap up the box, the watch within the box. You know, I did my best, so.
That's crazy, man. And it was a perfectly running, functioning watch when you sent it to him.
Yep, absolutely. I wouldn't sell it in a faulty condition like that. So yeah.
We got Doc
That's
joining
fucking
us.
weird,
Yeah.
man. It sucks how shit like that happens.
Yeah.
What's going on? I can't even get my screen to work. I'm so angry right now. So I just came on to defend Mike the Snake, because the whole time that I've been on the show, watching the show, I've never known Mike to say we need to talk about something he's being personally harassed about. Other than that, he's never saying, let's not talk about this, let's talk about that.
Hey,
That's a bunch of
I
BS.
let it actually happen for quite a while before I actually said anything about
Right,
it.
no,
man.
he's a go along, get along kind of guy. So I just wanted to come on and say that. That's all.
Well, yeah, I mean, point taken, but it's also like, enough is enough, right?
Well, that's true too, but that's true for everybody.
Well, touche.
So anyway, but I just wanted to say that because I thought, this is getting a little out of hand. And yeah, music.
What part was getting out of hand?
He's kind of attacking. Let's talk about carburetors. Let's talk about brakes because Mike wants to talk about that. Mike gets to change the topic, and I'm just pointing out. No,
I wasn't wanting to change the topic.
No, I know. I'm just saying you
anything.
never do. You just talk about whatever the current topic happens to be.
Yes.
That's it. You're a go along, get along kind of guy until they start attacking a little bit, and then you say, I've had enough.
Yes.
That's normal.
Thank you.
Anyways, just thought I'd say it.
Thank you for saying that.
Exactly. What's up, Doc?
How's it going? Oh, you know what? I was watching an Aussie video on BMW, and they had a mechanic. Well, first of all, the show was by somebody who, has a bunch of cars, right? BMWs. And then he brought his mechanic on to explain some of the fine points at the end. And then I'll just give it away unless people want to stop listening right now. But otherwise, spoiler alert, the mechanic picked the E46 for many different reasons. He said that was the peak of the progression in terms of basically for at least the 3 Series, the pinnacle when they got just about everything right, but at the same time they hadn't gone so far over that they had things like electric steering instead of hydraulic steering and that sort of thing.
E46 is like 335 or what?
Well, the E46 is just the BMW 3 Series from
It's
2001 to 2005, 2006.
Oh, okay. Because I had
Because yours was an E90, Mike. E92.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was just trying to figure out.
And that was just the mechanic's opinion.
No, I have to agree with him. I think the previous generation, like M3 and stuff, the non-turbo, normally aspirated M3 inline 6 that was the best thing ever made. Is the best car BMW ever made, almost. And yeah, I agree with you. I think, comparatively, I mean, they are what everybody. They and Mercedes are what everybody references against, so they've just become what they've become. But I prefer the older shit myself. The E46, just the more down to earth stuff. And when it got too complicated to work on without another machine, that's when my knowledge kind of ends. So.
But
how's your car going, Doc?
Oh, my car.
After the repair.
I was listening to the show as I was washing it and waxing it.
Nice.
So when I wax it, I feel really good. It's everything is bright on it like a brand new car. I've had people think it's a new car if they don't know anything about these things. They just think it's a new BMW.
Have you seen that ceramic coating they're pushing really hard right now? It's some European coating.
I know that
you wipe on and.
Yeah, I'm using my car's black, so I'm using one that's supposed to be for black car, and then it's also got the ceramic in it. And I don't know if it makes a difference, but it's easy.
I mean, at least the videos I see of this stuff, or the shorts I see, it's like different than what they've normally been selling forever. Like spray wax and stuff like that. This is like something that just magically transforms your black paint into just the deepest black forever, at least.
Well, I will say it looks nice when you're done with it, and it's fairly easy to do. After you wash the car, you spray it on, you wipe it on, you let it dry for 15 or so minutes, and you wipe it off.
You've just discovered this, Mike?
No, I mean,
Well, he's saying
I've,
they just
I've
added the ceramic to it, the ceramic stuff.
yeah, this new
That's a
this new
ceramic,
ceramic. There's a
new
name for
ceramic
it.
coating.
No,
Ceramic.
they've added
It's a
ceramic
new
to
one.
the spray on, to the spray
Right.
shine
Okay,
stuff.
okay, okay.
Yeah, the spray
Listen,
shine.
I've always just waxed my car with car wax and waxed it, and, washed it and waxed it. Just kind
Okay.
of.
I was
Yeah.
washing my car when I was listening to Archie talk, and it's cleaner now than it was before, and
Fantastic.
it's shining now.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I wash my
What polish
car
did you
every
use? What did you
day.
use?
The other thing I was going to say is that for Herman there, I mean, I know you like your classical music, and a lot of people do, but
No, it's not
worldwide,
classical music. It's great. It's art music. Art music. It's great.
I'll be
High
back.
end
I'll be
art
back.
music.
worldwide, there are more people who like modern music worldwide.
Worldwide, there's a lot of dummies too. I mean, the
Well,
average IQ in
half the
most of the world is
population is
80.
below half the population IQ is below the average level. So I mean, it's just kind of like crazy.
Yeah, that's why.
Yet you're still here with the rest of us, so I mean, fuck
I
me.
know. Yeah.
No, I didn't say
Yeah.
I was smarter than you guys. I was talking about the world population. I'm not talking about the panelists.
You didn't say anything.
Calling it out and
Oh
all this
no,
shit. Fucking
he didn't
hell.
even come close to saying it, Bateman. He didn't even come close.
Welcome to the fishbowl, my friend.
Is that
Fucking
why are
dead.
you using
Me? My
No.
avatar?
No, but Herman has snagged up Ross Rachel Brady's avatar, and I'm just wondering why.
No, that's me with Andy Irvine. Andy Irvine's a member of Planksty. I'm sure none of you
Wait,
have heard of
what?
Planksty.
No, let's go full screen.
Who?
Planksty.
No,
Look it up. It's an Irish band. It's an Irish folk
like
band.
who asked? Who the fuck asked, bro? That's what I mean.
Who the fuck asked what?
Wow.
Exactly.
I honestly, I wasn't just kidding around. I actually I glanced at it and I wondered why the avatar.
Yeah, I'm the short guy on the right.
Okay. Well, the other guy looks a lot like Ross, so that's what I thought.
Who was that there and a knock on the window pane? Who was that there and a knock on the window pane? Who was that there and a knock on the window pane? Only me, says Cunla. Cunla dear, don't come in it to me. Cunla dear, don't come in it to me. Cunla dear, don't come in it to me. Never say shouldn't, says Cunla.
You need this sort of practice. You have to take control.
This
You
is
know
all
the
my
the
friend.
other guy reminds me of in that picture is what's that movie that's horror movie it's really famous and the guy breaks through the door and he goes, Johnny's here.
Here's Johnny. It's called The
He thinks he
Shining.
looks
Here's
like
Johnny.
he looks
Oh,
like Jack Nicholson in
Jesus.
The Shining.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant to say. Thank you.
Here's
You
Johnny.
look like Jack Nicholson in The Shining.
But that guy, the little guy, is much greater than Jack Nicholson, actually.
Maybe so. I have no idea. First time
Yeah.
I've seen that picture.
Just Google Andy Irvine Planksty.
Do I still
That's who that is.
Do I still
Okay.
I know, Mike. It's all above you. It's you're above. Sorry, you're above all of that stuff. It's all beneath you.
Oh, I like it. I like the Century, Toyota Century, man.
Yeah, man. That's the one. That's what I need.
That's it, man.
Fuck the jazz. Fuck the jazz. I need the Toyota Century.
Get the Century now.
Yes. Send money now, fuckers.
I think
That's
I
the
want
Yeah,
goal.
this
just
watch.
get a Camry. I mean,
This is a watch
the
channel
Camry is good enough.
because
No,
Herman
fuck
wanted to
Camry.
quit
I want
talking
the
about
Century.
No, it's a
cars.
luxury channel. No, it's a luxury channel, not a watch channel. It's a luxury.
Well, it is a
channel.
luxury channel. It
That's
is
why-
a-
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about private airplanes and yachts, that sort of stuff. That's real
Let's
luxury.
talk about new releases from Omega. So I think this is hot. I'm sorry. I think it's hot. I think it's the one to get.
It is nice.
Maybe,
I like
maybe
it.
so.
This is their new Planet Ocean.
This is the new Planet
Or-
Ocean. I call it. I think I'd call it the Mikey edition. They got rid of that.
I think we talked about this the other day, and I liked it a lot. I think it comes in a few different colors as well.
Yeah. Well, you can get the more boring black, and you can get the slightly less boring blue, or you can get the
blue. Yeah.
Or you can get the orange, which is actually more of a blood orange. From what I'm gathering.
Well, I definitely love orange. Although, what's the price point on this?
I'm waiting for it to go down on the gray market. Right now, I think they're 8,000. Is that right? 8 or 9.
Fuck.
Yeah, see, like in my financial position right now,
Sorry about that,
if I were like running with orange, I'd be like heading towards Doxa, right? You know, because
I thought you were looking at a Sacro, Mike.
Well, I mean, I'm saying if I were to go up a level and spend, a medium amount on orange, it would be Doxa before I'd spend 7 or 8 on that watch, just because it has the orange bezel's nice. I do like that watch. I just don't like the Seamaster in general. So,
glancing at prices on Google, it's $9,500.
Wow.
Retail?
That's too much for me.
That's outrageous.
You can own a sub for that.
Let's see what Omega says. They should have a price on here, MSRP. This is a luxury channel, after all, as Herman pointed out. So I should pull it up and see.
Yeah, it is.
Well, actually, on the website, it's $9,500.
Okay, and so-called classical music is luxury music. I mean, let's face it.
$9,200. We've moved on from
$9,500 US.
You may have moved on. I haven't moved on.
Okay, good one, Mike.
I think that was Herman, not Mike, but okay.
I know.
Just wanted.
There is no pain. We are receding.
$9,200
a distant smoke ship on the horizon.
I'm looking at the Omega website right now.
You are only coming through.
I bet this guy is really good at making
US
friends.
dollars.
I think he's maybe had
lips move, but I don't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I got a fleeting glimpse.
I'm just taking my headphones off until I hear the singing stuff.
How do you want me to?
Let me know when
Jesus Christ.
Okay, thank you.
If you're not good at making friends, just fucking get them off. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that wasn't very much fun. I mean, I know it was good content, but
did you capture the avatar? Because honestly, to goodness, I thought that was Ross.
I thought that was fucking what's his name?
You thought it was the Shining guy. You thought it was Jack Nicholson.
Hey, look.
Yeah, totally.
Herman,
man.
Look at the chat. Thank fuck. Thank you. Boot that fuck. Read the root, Herman.
Read the root really fast, and make it disappear really quickly. And look at that.
And we even got a super chat.
You even got a super chat.
Pay pig $2. Fake me dead. I'm out. Too many retards, including Mike the Snake.
Hey.
Oh God.
Thanks for your opinion.
I think like, look, the classical stuff is luxury. That's sort of undeniable. There's no more expensive form of music than classical. And doesn't, requires as much skill as possible, as much investment as possible. But I gotta say that's what I was hearing was like a lot of hypocritical stuff, honestly. Like blaming Mike for the subject and then turning it back to classical music. Oh my God. It's like, I don't like it when you change the subject. Better be talking about classical music.
Yeah, I mean, I never said I didn't like classical. And
are you a Bonnie Blue fan, Aussie expat?
Oh, jeez.
I like what she's doing. I mean, but I've never gone on OnlyFans or anything like
Wasn't
that.
she just arrested for fucking with underage boys or something? Jesus, she's a
She was
female
just
nonce.
arrested.
No, she's never used underage boys. Just back that up. Back that up.
Ooh,
She only
was
dated.
arrested.
She only slept with 1,000 guys in 24 hours.
Yeah, it's
I think the
disgusting.
definitions of that are loosey goosey. I had to do research on it. You would have thought I was an expert already, but
You're
I
being
don't even
very
know who you're
nice,
talking about.
and
Maybe
it's a
best
good
you
thing
don't
you
know,
don't,
Mike.
Mike. It's a
Yeah,
good
it's
thing.
a
you
good
don't.
thing you don't.
Okay.
what,
good.
why do you ask about Bonnie Blue, Arch?
I just think people don't realize some of these Asian countries, they're very conservative.
Right. What, did she go to an Asian country or something?
She went to an
She went to
Asian country and
Bali.
got arrested.
Oh dear. Oh
Well,
dear.
she's been released, but she hasn't got a passport back.
Which country?
Bali, Indonesia.
Okay, that's a bad idea. I could
That's a very bad
that,
idea. That's
that,
conservative.
there was a lot of Asian countries. You can do whatever the hell you want, but Bali's not a
It's not one of them.
good, yeah, not a good place to mess about. I would say Singapore, even, despite being, very heavy-handed.
One up trading, $2. Sing that Irish song again, Herman. I think Herman's left because he's just texted me and said never again.
Oh God.
Oh,
Let's
what a
grab the
fucking
avatar real
crybaby.
quick. Let's grab the
Yeah.
avatar.
Yeah, he's full screen.
No, I want him back.
Is he gonna diva quit after being completely unable to read the room? Fuck off.
Thomas Burnett, £5. Herman, favorite 20th century Russian piano composer, Tchaikovsky, Rachmaninoff, or Gruchanev? Why? There you
Oh
go.
wow. Sorry that you didn't. Let's go with Rack on that. And there's a fantastic concert in February with a certain Yuja Wang.
And the
And,
reason's going to
that's-
have to be, since he's gone now, the reason is because.
Yeah. So anyone who really wants to get into this, I'd say get to. Oh, but actually, I don't think it's Rack that she'll be playing. So I don't know. So that's my vote anyway.
I wonder why it has to be a Russian. Interesting.
Well, maybe for the same reasons, like you look at famous Russian authors and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like it's a different
I
thing.
don't think the question wasn't about Russian composers. It was one of them was a Russian composer, and then he asked about two others, didn't he?
I didn't even remember him talking about the Russian composer, but maybe he did.
Mhm.
I want to go back to the topic of heavily dropped Toyotas. That's what I want. Heavily, seriously dropped Toyotas.
Oh, that's
You mean lowering it like this century? Is this century?
Majorly lowered.
Oh, did you see that they're re-releasing
bags.
They're
It's on
revamping
bags.
the century, right? Like there's a new century.
Yes.
Are they?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Yeah, I think they just announced it.
Do you think
Wow,
we could do
cool.
like a fundraiser? I could do like a century unboxing for you guys.
That century there has like been bagged and has aftermarket wheels. And
It's
and
perfect. It's got the
been
older
done,
body.
It's been done very tastefully, in my opinion. And to people who don't know, it when you go drive it, you raise it up and it doesn't scrape
Exactly.
everywhere. It's not
Right.
fucking unreasonable like everybody thinks. Oh, look at that car! It's so stupid. It's so low. But no, when you get on the road,
That's a little bit of gaslighting, Mike. That's from the perspective that for the longest period of time, and still the majority of cars that are lowered do have that problem. Like it's not.
Well,
You know what I mean?
you're talking. Are you talking about the Honda guys that cut a coil off their spring to lower their car?
Let's
But
keep
that's
it
the
real.
majority of cars that are lowered on the road. We're not that like you can't say people are stupid for thinking this is impractical.
But we
Like-
got to keep it real. When Bateman put hydraulics in this thing, it wasn't just to avoid bumps. He's bouncing the thing. He gets it up
No,
in the
you
air.
don't bounce it, man. It's not one of those cars. It's not one
You
of
know
those.
you bounce
alright?
it, Bateman. Come on.
No, I
Just
wish.
You get out with the remote control, you have it
Yeah.
dancing.
Just be honest.
Hey, amigo, you want to see a bouncing century? I'll tell you what I don't like on the newer Centuries. They put the mirrors up like they've put them by the windshields, whereas I like on this one how they're by the fenders. It's a much nicer look.
No, Ozzy, I agree. You know, not
Requires a
everybody's
much
bagged.
longer arm to adjust.
Not everybody's is bagged, right? So not
Yeah.
everybody has the ability to you know, raise their car up when they need to and lower it. And the rest of the cars that are lowered are either done so correctly with coilovers that lower the car, or they do stupid shit like cut a coil and bounce around the road like race, you know, like
Hey
stupid.
man, what you mean stupid, man?
Yeah, but I wouldn't blame anyone for doing that. I mean,
Stupid
ultimately, is this
stupid
meant to
does,
be a
man.
practical car? Is the question that, you know, ultimately comes down to it. Like, is it even meant to be practical? So,
But bags, I mean, I don't think they really take away from the practicality. They might even add a bit, you know?
no, they definitely add to the practicality, but you're paying, what, 2,000 plus for it?
Oh, at least. But I mean,
Yeah.
if you're a car enthusiast and you're doing up your car to look a certain way and have certain wheels and have a certain stance and, you know, have it look. I mean, and in this car's case, I don't think they've done anything other than just change the wheels and put bags on it.
Wheels
Really?
and bags, exactly.
No, but what I'm saying is
I
you
think
can
they
have that
lowered it a
passion.
little
You go
bit.
ahead and do it. But you can't go around and say, your car's not really legit because it was lowered using some technique that you don't like.
Oh no! Did I say that, or did I insinuate?
No, you're insinuating along the lines that there are certain ways to do it right, quote unquote. But if the car isn't even meant to be practical, who cares? Fucking cut the fucking coils. Like, if it's just for a look, an aesthetic, you know what I mean? It's not setting lap times.
Yeah,
It's not. It's not his daily driver.
Oh, sure, but I mean, there is a car culture, you know, the street car culture where people do things to their cars that are just totally unreasonable, you know, even because race car.
It's the
right?
form, not the function. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's not me. I mean, I actually do things to my cars for functionality, you know, and
Right.
Right.
I totally get like the functionality purist. You know what I mean?
Even the guys that I laugh at that have cut a coil off their Hondas and they're bouncing down the road on the rubber snubbers and stuff. You know what? They're into cars and you know, they're having fun, and you know, maybe when they do well, they'll have enough to build a car correctly, and you know, have a really nice. Just recently I've seen two of the nicest imports, and you know, like 80s 90s imports, like a 240 and you know, another, just regular cars. They weren't even super special, but they were so pristine.
Right, but where do you take it, Mike? Because if you say like it has to be done right, so obviously you're alluding to some sort of performance or function. We would all just buy Civic Type R's.
These were just perfect, you know, perfect
Yeah.
stock condition. You know, I mean, the tires have probably been changed out, but these original wheels, tires, everything, you know, just perfection. You know?
But what I'm saying is, like, you could, like, there has to be some understanding that there's an aesthetic that they're aspiring to more than practicality. And if you were just saying, well, it's all about practicality, then everyone has to buy a Civic right now. We all have to buy a Civic Type
The
R.
perfect car for you,
I'm
Aussie
not trying to
expat,
say
is
anything
an Ineos Grenadier.
I love it. I love it. There's a family that drives their car that has that. I get to look at it every day.
Like
And
BMW.
it's great from almost every angle. Almost every angle, it's fantastic.
What the fuck?
All my friends, yellow rider.
So would you get one, Aussie expat?
Fucking.
I looked into it. I think what I'd worry about is servicing. I think it comes with a pretty solid BMW engine. Like when I heard BMW, I'm like, let's run away. But I heard it's actually not a bad engine.
You can get a diesel or a petrol. What would you get? Petrol.
Petrol. I don't need the problems with diesel. Like yeah. But yeah, I like the Grenadier. It has a lot of authenticity. a lot of authenticity, and that's what a lot of cars miss today, like the bloody
It
BMW
was a great
XM.
concept. The guy, Sir Ratcliffe, was when he heard Land Rover was killing off the old Defender, he wanted to buy the
Yeah,
tooling. And they said no. He's okay.
I just got to do it the hard way. Yeah, I think it's really cool. The closest dealership to me, I think, is in LA. I just worry about maintenance ultimately. Like
Yeah, it
I
could
think it's
become an
really
orphan.
cool.
Like it's losing money. That company has lost a lot of money making it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? They've really.
yeah. I wonder if he really wanted like some military contracts or something like that, like some large fleet sales to help the company along, and it hasn't happened or something. But I think it's really cool. I would love to lease one maybe. I
They're
do
not
not want
cheap.
to be on the hook. I do not want to be on the hook for what may happen to it, Yeah, I'd say probably lease it. It's probably a good thing.
Yeah. It's guys, we've got 5 minutes before I'm wrapping this up. I want to thank everybody who came on today. I want to thank the super chatters especially, because without the super chatters, we got no show. Mr. GMT Discount Seiko Shop, Mr. WNT, Mark II Brett, Davy Smalls, Paypig, Frank V, Mike the Punching Bag, Crown Gold, Frank V, Van Lux, Paypig, Van Lux, Black Cat 997, Chief Tit, Play Pig 85, One Up Trading, Thomas Burnett. I've got to tell you that the Ineos is just a great. What color would you go? I like that blue, by the way, Ozzy.
I don't think it matters the color.
Or the green.
Yeah.
The
they all look good. They're all colors that are very utilitarian. So yeah, they all look good. I think just for maintenance, I think the green would work very well. The green would work.
You do camping, don't you, Aussie expat? You like to go out hunting, and that's what vehicle do you use at the moment?
My minivan with off-road tires.
Yeah, I mean that's perfect for an Ineos, aren't you?
Yeah, at some point, but we'll see. I don't know if I need a truck. Because like if I'm hauling like dead animals in the back, I don't know if the Grenadier is an interior in the back there with can deal with like blood and guts.
Don't you agree?
Yeah, 100%. Like they do have the Quartermaster, which has a truck bed. I've never seen one of those.
Yes, you know your stuff. Yeah.
So,
not to steer the topic, but back to the planet Ocean. The black and the blue are the $9,200, but if you want orange, you have to pay $9,500. That's on the Omega website.
I know. Why would they charge?
Why?
Because
the orange is the nicest one, of course.
That's hilarious. That's what I like about Rolex. Like, even though there's clearly favorites, they never charge you for what people perceive. They only charge you for what they deliver. You know what I mean?
Now, question, because Rolex do their indices like white gold, right? Do they do Omegas like white gold or anything like that? Like, is there any sort of because obviously with that orange one, the indices are different. Is there any sort of
I'd be shocked if they were behind Rolex on that. I don't know anything about it, but I'd be shocked if they weren't doing gold indices.
I've only got a Speedmaster Omega and an Aquaterra, so Aquaterra's applied logos in gold, but the Speedmaster, it's just lume plot.
Lumen what, and steel for the markers and shit, or what?
There's an applied logo.
There is an applied logo on some of the Speedies.
Yeah, the sapphire.
Right.
And so that's obviously a little different. Well, honestly, I don't even know if the applied logo is in gold. I don't think it is gold.
It doesn't have a very nice shine to it, so it might not be.
Hi everyone, Teddy Balder.
Who's watching Teddy? Archie.
Oh, that was me for a second. I'm trying to pull up images because I sold my Speedmaster. I don't have an actual Speedmaster anymore.
Oh my gosh! Well, I guess you have a couple of Daytonas though, right? So you've got the chronograph already taken care of.
Yeah, and the Tudor chrono as well.
Well, then you got the Tudor chronos too, yeah, for when you're wanting to do something and not worry about it too much.
No, the Panda's the hard driver. The Tudor is the Miami Pink, so that's a little bit of a flashy watch, honestly.
Okay,
Well,
guys,
I
I
don't
gotta
think the
wrap
applied
this
logo
baby up.
is.
We'll be back tomorrow. See you later, guys. Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey, baby.